Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your old pal Gary. How you doing? We're in the wee hours of the morning. Maybe not so much the wee hours of the morning, but it's Friday, May 13th. It's 6:26 a.m. here in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. And I would just again say good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Hey, big news yesterday for this tiny little channel. I hit 191 subscribers yesterday. So I'm really excited to that. So I want to thank everybody who has subscribed thus far. I really appreciate you. You're really helping me make a dream come true. I really enjoy doing this. And gosh, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, friends. All right. Well, let's get going on this here, okay? It is. Let's find our. Okay, here we go. All right. So yesterday I started doing the weather in the Bay Lake area. So let's give that another shot again today. Right now, the weather in Bay Lake at 6:27 a.m. Can you believe it? Today is Friday the 13th. Woo. It's currently 64 degrees Fahrenheit in Bay Lake with a real feel of 68. You got an air quality of excellent. The wind's out of the north-northwest at 2 miles per hour with 3-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It's mostly clear. And the air quality today is of 18, which is an excellent air quality. So today's weather forecast, though, of course, it's Florida. It's Central Florida. It is a high of 85 degrees today, but the real feel will be 95 around the resort. And you're going to have another stray afternoon thunderstorm, but hey, that's not new for Florida, for Central Florida. Tonight, it looks like you got a decent night, partly cloudy, at 69 degrees is the low with the real feel of 68. And tomorrow looks like you're going to have some thunderstorms with a high of 89. So that's everything about weather around the Bay Lake area. And again, if you're tuning in, Bay Lake, what are you talking about, Bay Lake, Gary? The Walt Disney Resort is in Orlando or something. Well, Bay Lake is there, Again, I explained it yesterday, the Seven Seas Lagoon, which is the lagoon that's in front of the Magic Kingdom. You got the Magic Kingdom, and then you've got the Contemporary Resort, and you've got the Grand Floridian, then you've got the Polynesian, then you've got the Transportation and Ticket Center, all around the Seven Seas Lagoon. But then we hop back up to where we were with the Contemporary, and the Contemporary is facing the Magic Kingdom and the Seven Seas Lagoon on this side, but the other side of the Contemporary faces Bay Lake. And that's Bay Lake. Bay Lake is the natural lake that's there. The Seven Seas Lagoon is the man-made, which is all dug up to fill in because you may or may not know when you go to the Magic Kingdom and you are standing on Main Street, USA. All right, I hope I don't blow your mind if you don't know this. If you're standing on Main Street, USA, you are standing on the second floor. That's right, the second floor of the Magic Kingdom, at least in that area. So I'll get into all that. But below you have a system of inner workings under Main Street, USA. And that area is the Utilidor. And that's where the work gets done. Well, not the work, but a lot of the work. The behind the scenes stuff gets done down in there. And, vehicles move, trash is moved, cast members move from place to place in the Utilidor. That way you don't see them all hustling and bustling up top. It's mainly just guests. Anyway, more about the Utilidor in future vlogs. Okay, let's get to it for today. All right, we're heading on over here to the old schedule. And, as always, we're celebrating the Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary right now. So today, Friday, May 13th, 2022, and we're hopping over. We're at the Magic Kingdom. And today, the hours of the Magic Kingdom are from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., with park hopping happening from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Disney's Festival of Fantasy Parade is today at noon and 3 p.m. Disney's Enchantment tonight on the castle is at 9 p.m. and best seen from Main Street USA and the Hub. So still closed for refurb is the Walt Disney World Railroad. And in the past few vlogs, I've told you why. It has to do with the Tron Light Cycle. But if you're new to this morning and you haven't been with us, send me make a comment, send me a message, something, and I'd be happy to tell you way more about it. Ooh, look at this look I got going on today. Anyway, okay, going on over to Epcot. Epcot, the park opens at 8:30 that's 2 hours from now. They're open from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. with park hopping from 2 to 9. Remember, the park hopping hour is that magic 2 p.m. It's going to be 2 p.m. everywhere for park hopping. All right, then at Epcot tonight, we've got Harmonious, which is the new show and World Showcase. It's got a lot of neat special effects and giant arms and limbs and all made out of steel. And it's just so cool. The scenery is like robotic scenery and all. And there's fireworks and lasers and just, it's a hoot. That's Harmonious tonight at 9 p.m. in World Showcase at Epcot. Heading on over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios is going to open at 8:30 a.m. this morning. Will remain open until 9 p.m. tonight. Again, park hopping at 2 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And then we can look forward to the wonderful World of Animation show projected onto the Chinese theater, and that's tonight at 9 o'clock. Then we're going to head on over to Disney's Animal Kingdom, and that park opens in 7:30 in just about 1 hour from now. It's open from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. tonight. Again, park hopping at what? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock to 8:30 is park hopping tonight. No parades, fireworks, nighttime entertainment is scheduled. They have no special events on the schedule. But like I told you guys, there's so much to do at Animal Kingdom. It's not really, some people say, hey, is it a zoo? Is it a glorified zoo? No, it's not. It's an experience. It's a recreation of many of the wonderful aspects of nature and, recreations of Africa, of China, South America, wilderness, Amazon River, Nile River, through the Congo. I just can't get enough of it. It's amazing. You'll love it. It's more than a zoo. It's a theme park, Okay. So, hey, let's head on over. Excuse me. Better wet the whistle. Red Solo Cup. Except today I'm drinking cran grape. Cran grape. All right. Heading on over to the water parks. Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park opens today at 10 a.m. and will remain open until 5 p.m. Disney's Blizzard Beach is still currently closed, probably under refurb, I would guess, because it's that time of year, and I think it usually is closed this time of year. Disney Springs will open up everything at 10 a.m. this morning, will remain open until 11:30 p.m. tonight. Yesterday I was telling you one of my favorite places is the Lego store, so you got to check that out. Then, of course, there's the World of Disney and all that. That's the biggest store around there. But some other places too. Like I really enjoy what is it called? It's Pop, um, meaning they go by Pop. It's these cards. It's a card store that it's a card store where where you can buy all these really cool greeting cards. Hang on just a second. Okay. So, it's called Love Pop. Love Pop is the store. And you buy, they sell all these 3-dimensional cards for different occasions. I happen to have one here that I bought just for myself to keep. So here you can see mine says Game of Thrones. And if I open it, there we go. See how it's 3-dimensional? It's the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. And then, because that's kind of a little experience in a card there, then there's a tab here you can pull. And that's where you can write your message. So yeah, these are Love Pop cards. The name of the store is Love Pop. And that is my featured Disney Springs store today. I love it. I go in there. At Mother's Day time, then you can open up the card and there's full bouquets of paper flowers and stuff. And they'll spring load some that you can open it up and it'll be spring loaded. So like little paper origami, like butterflies will shoot out and all that. Anyway, I digress, but it's Love Pop. It's at Disney Springs. If you're there with your family, yourself, check it out. It's really cool. Okay, so next we have on our agenda, let's check out some theme park reservation availability. All right, so today is, again, Friday the 13th of May, 2022. And our availability today. Some parks do have availability. Oh, okay. 3 out of the 4 parks still have park reservation availability. Magic Kingdom does not have availability today. Epcot, Disney's Animal Kingdom, and Disney's Hollywood Studios all have park reservation availability. So again, like I told you in past, if you haven't set up, gotten your tickets, whatever today, get that Park Hopper edition if you want it. Park Hopper Plus. Park Hopper. Get the Park Hopper. Because that will allow you to park hop after 2 o'clock. So right now you can experience all 3 Disney parks with a Park Hopper. You're going to get your reservation for one of those 3 parks, which, as Gary likes to call your homeroom park. Say you get it for Animal Kingdom this morning, so you can head on over and see Kilimanjaro Safari first thing, because that's what Gary recommends to do in the morning. So you're there, and if you got a Park Hopper, then at 2 o'clock, then you can boogie on over to Magic Kingdom. So check that out, okay? Now, I also told you guys that if you wanted, I could give you a little advance warning on, if you're not going to the parks today, but say you want to go to parks sometime in the very near future. And for the purposes of this vlog, we'll say the near future is like in the next week or so. Well, there is limited availability, as they say on the website, some park availability between today, Friday, and next Friday, the 20th of May. And each of those days, like for instance, tomorrow, Magic Kingdom and Disney Hollywood Studios are not available. Sunday, same thing, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios not available. On the 16th, same. On the 17th, same. On the 18th is the same. But don't forget, you can still park hop after 2. On the 19th, same. Friday the 20th is the same. But look at this, Saturday the 21st, 1 week from this Saturday, there is full park availability as far as reservations go. So Saturday, May 21st, 2022, you can still get a park reservation for any of the parks. Again, though, park hopping is after 2 p.m. And then on Sunday next weekend, May 22nd, 2022, again, there is full park availability. So there you go. I gave you a week out on park reservation availability. Anyway, I'm sorry to cut it short today, guys, but we've already been on. How long have we been on? It seems like we've been on a while. We've been on a little over 16 minutes right now. I just would like to take a moment to tell you guys that I was really excited. A friend of mine came into town yesterday, and his business, well, he's in the parade float business. In a future vlog, I'll tell you more about him, who he is, and all that. But it was really great to see him. I knew his company was coming into Sesame Place yesterday to work on our floats, but I didn't realize he was coming with them. And he's a great guy. His company that he owns, they build the chassis for parade floats, and they've built the chassis for the floats at just about all of the Disney parks. So it was really great to see him. And you're wondering what a chassis is. Maybe you're not mechanically inclined and you're like, what's a chassis? Well, let's compare it to if you have a car, your family has a car, friends have. A car chassis is, the base of what everything's connected to, the steel structure underneath, and then the outside of the car, the quarter panels, what makes the car look like how you want it is connected to the chassis. If you're a kid, you're a Lego builder. Usually in Legos, you're going to build the chassis first. So you've got the front, and then you've got the main portion of the vehicle in the back. It's the structure that holds all the inner workings together, holds all the gearing together and everything, the chassis, the undercarriage, what's inside, the skeleton, if you will. Yeah, that's the way we get it. That's kind of the skeleton of the parade float. Anyway, he builds those, and he designs them, builds them, and then it goes into things smaller, like, have you ever wondered how the fairy godmother and all floats on down, down Main Street, USA, and all the little fairies from Cinderella, how they do that too. Anyway, it's really cool. It was really great to see him. We had a great time, went out to dinner. We did a lot of talking of our past together, and the parks, Disney parks. It's just so fun to meet with good friends and discuss theme parks and all that. Had a lot of good times. But more about him later, because I asked him on one of my trips to Florida if I could come out and do a vlog in his shop and show exactly what they do. And he said that would be great. He would love that. So we're going to look forward to that coming up. I'm not exactly sure when yet, but very soon. So anyway, with that, I would just like to tell you that I hope you guys have a great day. Again, 191 subscribers. I'm really excited. And it's time for me to get my together and head to my theme park today, heading off to Sesame Place. And so I just hope you guys have a great day, okay? And as always, this is your pal Gary, just wanting to remind you that you have a friend in me. So thank you very much for being here with me this morning, okay? Have a great one. Bye bye.